What is the royal race row and why is it back in the news? Greetings from Royal Family Lit on my channel. According to a book, Harry and Meghan's baby son's skin tone was allegedly addressed by royals Charles and Catherine. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex informed Oprah Winfrey that a royal family member had made comments about Prince Archie's skin tone before he was born, sparking the start of the royal race controversy that has persisted for more than 2 years. It has now erupted again, this time on claims that King Charles and the Princess of Wales are family members who made these kinds of comments, according to the Dutch translation of a recent book. Thank you, please share my video. What claims did the Sussexes make during their interview in 2021? In the interview with the US chat show host, Meghan stated that during her pregnancy with Archie, she had discussed concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born with a member of the royal family. I think it would be very damaging to them, Meghan added, declining to reveal the royal's identity. After that, Harry said to Winfrey, "I'm never going to share that conversation, but it was awkward at the time. I was taken aback." Meghan said that Archie's mixed-race heritage may have contributed to his first denial of the title of prince and the security protection that accompanied it. Winfrey then revealed that Harry had confided in her that the person in question was not the Duke of Edinburgh nor Queen Elizabeth. Following the death of their great-grandmother, the Queen, and the coronation of their grandfather, Charles, as king, Archie and his sister Lilibet were formally titled Prince and Princess. What was the royal family's response? A reporter questioned Prince William, "Is the royal family a racist family, sir?" The day after the interview, while he was attending an event at an East London school, William gave a curt reply, saying, "We are definitely not a racist family." Following 2 days of crisis negotiations, Buckingham Palace attempted to put the disagreement behind them. In a statement, the Queen said, "The problems presented are troubling, particularly that of race. Even though some memories can differ, the family takes them seriously and will speak with you in private." Have the Sussexes ever made this assertion again? Days before their much-awaited Netflix docuseries premiered in December 2022, the pair accepted the Ripple of Hope Award from the Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Organization for their efforts on mental health and racial justice at a banquet in New York. They didn't follow through on the rumors that they will review their claims on Netflix. Harry left it out of his shocking memoir, Spare, which was published in January 2023. In the Oprah interview, "You accused members of your family of racism," said interviewer Tom Brabby during an ITV book promotion. "No, I didn't," Harry shot back, adding, "The British press said that." Brabby went on to remark that Meghan had mentioned troubling comments about Archie's skin color. There was concern about his skin color," Harry retorted. "All right, wouldn't you characterize that as fundamentally racist?" Brabby inquired. "I wouldn't, having not lived within that family," Harry retorted. Harry continued by outlining his opinions on the difference between unconscious bias and racism. What has sparked the debate again? The new novel by author Ahmed Scobie, translated into Dutch, the book Endgame, which was released this week, seems to identify the two senior royals who are said to have said the things. According to Dutch journalist Rick Evers, who has a copy of the book and has shared pictures of the excerpts on social media, Charles and Catherine are both said to have discussed Archie's skin tone before he was born. The English translation, however, omits the names. In the English translation, Scobie did write that Meghan referenced the supposed speaker in a letter she wrote to Charles, following his expression of regret for the breakup in the family. However, restrictions forbid him from disclosing more, argues Scobie. Following Piers Morgan's Talk TV broadcast of the names, which went viral on social media, UK media sites like The Guardian and the BBC published the names. How did that come about? When Scobie first claimed there had been a translation error, the Dutch publishers, Xander Evers, promptly withdrew and destroyed copies, stating corrected versions will be made available on December 8. According to the Dutch translator, the names were there in the manuscript that she was given. Saskia Peters stated to Mail Online, "As a translator, I translate what is in front of me. The royals' names were displayed in black and white. They were not added by me. I just translated the book from English, which is what I was paid to do." On the ITV This Morning program, Scobie stated that he had never submitted a book that had their names in it, and that he was limited to discussing the English translation of his work. He claimed that he had never used the term racist and that unconscious bias was the term used in his book. He indicated that the inclusion of the names was still being looked upon. When asked on BBC Newsnight if the inclusion of the names in the Dutch version of the book was done on purpose to increase interest in it, Scovey responded that he was hurt by conspiracy theories, that this is a publicity stunt. One possible reason is that the Dutch publisher accidentally received an early draft of Endgame before the names were removed by attorneys. What takes place after that? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Although it has not released a formal statement, reports claim that Buckingham Palace is exploring all options. It's unclear if this entails the potential for legal action, and if so, against whom.